I should have got my drink. I gotta get my drink. I'm gonna let a few people come on in. And then, what's this? Why is it dark right here? There we go. I'm gonna go get my drink. Be back. Oh, and I made it to the next level with the slots. I'm live. Hold on. Are your eyes naturally blue? No. Alright. I'm here. I was like, I don't know why I didn't get a drink. I'm here. I'm here with my puff, with my all natural. I'm here. I'm here. Let's go. I'm here. Let's talk. My iced tea. Contacts or surgery? Yep, contacts. I always put the info in my description box. They're prescription contacts. So, a lot of people don't know that color contacts come in prescription. They're prescription. They're Air Optics colors in the shade Brilliant Blue. They're the breathable, so I sleep in them and everything. So like, unless my eyes are bothering me or I need to clean them, and it's one of those days, you rarely see me without them. So a lot of people assume that. But now, am I centered? Like, okay. We can do one of these. Pretty clear. Everything's looking pretty good. I want to make sure, can everyone talk to me? Comments. Let's see. Show live chat messages. Got it. Okay. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. We're going to talk about a lot of things. I don't know. I think I've done 2 lives, or maybe 1. I'm not sure. I think 2. I don't know. But we're going to do it. It's a Friday night. And I'm real cool with my 1 glass of iced tea. So let's chat. So, if you guys never tuned into a live before, this is where you get to talk to me. This is not so much me just sitting down filming a video. Like, I could film a video. What are your plans for the night/weekend? I'm going to answer that. Hold on. So this live is you get to talk to me live, and that's what I want. I want to talk to you guys. My plans for, I just feel like I'm not centered. But anyway, hey, my plans for the night, and then once I'm off live, Nelson and I will probably finish playing this slot game on the tablet we were playing. So, pretty cool night, pretty cool partying. The weekend, also chilling because it's probably the last weekend I'll get to not be super busy in a while. Thank you. Yeah, so the weekend, I'm going to go down to my mom's tomorrow. I do need to visit my friend. I think she wants to get a piercing. But nothing too extravagant. Church, Yeah. Not too extravagant. But next weekend, busy. Weekend after that, busy. Weekend after that's my birthday, so. But that's all. That's all we're doing this weekend. So yeah, my nails. Just got my, what's today? Friday. I just got them done yesterday. Redone, got my fill and everything. And my set's been clear. I've been rocking clear acrylics and I still love clear. However, I wanted something different. I wanted back to polish or whatever. And so I got this gray. This shade, I actually have it because I did my toes. Did my pedi today. It is OCC. I got this from IMATS. It's in my IMATS haul. OCC polish in Gryphon. Am I pronouncing that correctly? It might be backwards on this camera. Gryphon. Yeah, and so, hi. Come on in, you ain't missing a lot. We've been on for 4 minutes. You good. And so, yeah, I just got a new set with stones. So, yeah. Simple for Candace, but still the most. So yeah, I was this close to like getting them short. I'm gonna try to rock the stiletto. Like, I love stilettos and I don't want to get rid of them. Hi Tina, I love you too. What's up, girl? I don't want to get rid of them. Wait, let me back up. Like, sometimes I go through like, I want them short. Thank you. I want them short and everything because like one day I'm just not being able to do anything right. Like, they get in the way. But for the most part, like, I function just fine with my stiletto nails. And like right before I got this set, I was like, should I cut them off? Should I? Whatever. And then I was like, no. And I was in the nail shop. And once she did them, it just reminded me, like a fresh set always reminded me. Thank you. Is your name pronounced Susan? Suzon? That's my best friend's name. But it reminded me why I do this. Like, yes. So I'm getting a little ashy. Let me get some body butter. So yeah. But I'm definitely going to hold out. Because these will probably be my birthday nails because she couldn't squeeze me in again for my birthday. So these will be on for a few weeks. Where is my body butter? I'm going through something. You always busy. Hi, girl. What are you doing? Like, you just like my picture on Instagram, so what you doing? But anyway. But I'll probably keep them, hopefully, keep up the stilettos until probably August when I start my classes again. Because while I can, groceries, that's fun. That's not too busy. While I can type with them, fine. Like, type enough for work. Like, I don't do a lot of heavy typing at work, even though I teach computer software. I mean, my students do a lot of typing, but when I type papers at like school time, I need to, LeBron, Suzon. Oh, okay. Suzon. I like that. Like LeBron. I like that. I type faster when I have short nails, so I probably, when I start school again. My finger piercings, I took them out. But here's the thing. They'll probably come back. They will probably come back. The reason why I took them out was not why you think. They weren't rejecting. I mean, I don't know if they would reject eventually, probably, but it wasn't like that stage. It wasn't like that stage. It was, I kept banging my hand. It wasn't like, and I actually talk about this. I have a video coming up in my Get Ready With Me, but I kept banging my hand. It wasn't getting caught. I'm surprised. It wasn't getting caught on things like strings and hair. No, I was just banging my hand. Like, I guess you don't realize how often you bang your hand until you get your finger pierced. Like banging on the door, banging it on my car, like me doing stuff now and then like set my hands down, boom. Like, I don't even know how I was doing it. And it was just so painful. And like every time I banged it, and like, I had to keep it extra clean because I know me banging it was going to increase the chances of infection. And it was just more hassle than they were worth at this point in my life. But I took them out. Look, I took them out last week. I went to do my hair and it was a disaster. I'm going, okay, send me a pic. Oh, because Ulta don't know how to do natural hair. Ulta don't know how to do natural hair. And I'll be thinking about that too. I'm like, Ulta got a salon, but I haven't heard any good things about them knowing how to do natural hair. Because, but yeah, I would love to see. So anyway, I kept banging my hands. And so I took them out last week and they're pretty much healed over. You still see my 2 dots, but like the skin and everything looks good. No crust, no nothing. So yeah, I took them out. One thing with me piercings, you gotta remember I'm not paying for them. I kind of got a hookup now, and like, I don't know, I experiment, and it's not a big deal if it has a scar and different things. They might be back. In my chest, I have 1 dermal. I got 2, but one I could tell wasn't inserted properly. Like, I could tell it was going to fall out. So I took it out like before it healed over. I got my dermals last week. So I just have 1 in now. So like when I do, again, before I even show you, when I do piercings and when I get piercings and like, again, my piercer is my best friend technically, but like, you just kind of know. Like, I experiment with my body, but like, if I know it's not about to be right, like, I can tell, I'll just take it out and do it again later. But anyway, I have a dermal. Let's see if we can get in. It's just a little black stud. It's still healing. But yeah, I'm going to, in the process of putting a bunch back in my stars. When I first learned how to do dermals, when me and my best friend was working, our, I don't want to say boss, but our friend in the shop was like, teaching us in different things, and we were kind of each other's models for a while, like by voluntarily, not like they made us, but and so I did a lot in that area, and they just weren't the best. And so now that we're a little bit better at doing them, yeah, I'm gonna work back on them. I also have one on my ankle, my tattoo near my Mickey Mouse, and that one is sitting perfectly. Can I get this foot up here? Let's see. I mean, I can get my foot up there. Will it be in frame? I don't know. There it is. So yeah. What else we talking about? I'm probably not going to do a video. I signed back up for the Morphe brushes. Because this month I wanted the G, they were giving some from the G set, the G, whatever this is called, the whatever, line for $19.99. So I got these. And so I'll show you guys. I'm probably not going to do a separate video on it because I know it's not going to be a recurring thing. I got the G41, which is this teeny tiny contour. I think I'm just going to reserve all these brushes and put them in my kit. G1, which is a fluffy, interesting size shape. G38, which reminds me of a little bit bigger M173, the one I love to put my concealer on with. So, G40. Again, these are all just like fluffier brushes. And then this is the G19, which most likely will be used for, I don't know, smudging pencil brush. And I got this one for free. This is the only one I'm going to keep personal. And this is the M431. And this is like a pencil crease brush. So yeah. It might go in my kit too. Got to get my kit together. I mean, it's together, but I need to go through it. Filter things out now that I've been freelancing for a while, that I really like, go through it. First off, I'm switching back from the bag to my big train case because I'm doing makeup for a fashion show with 5 other girls. It's going to be great. To my big travel case, but filter out things that I don't use. Like, I've done enough looks and done enough makeup to know now when I really need my kit, when I don't need my kit. I need to buy something, which I'm most likely going to buy. The big fluffy brush in my May favorites is the GO. It's the Morphe, it's dirty, but the Morphe GO. Favorite powder brush. It's great. I am going to add the Sephora Pantone color correcting kit. I'm trying to hold off, but I'm so scared because they're on clearance now, and I don't want to not buy them. This, my favorite color corrector, and I want to get both of them, the dark one and the light one. This was $50 when I bought it. They're both now on sale for $25. So I think I'm going to get both of those, and that will cover all my concealers and all my color correctors in my kit, for the most part. And so that'll save a lot of space. Palettes are your best friend. I'm actually switching foundation. I have the Morphe foundation palettes in there, which I'm gonna be completely honest. And I have L'Oreal True Masters. I didn't invest in a lot of expensive foundations when I first started out. And it's so funny because most of my proms, except 2, they had their own foundation. So I never thought like but I'm going to invest. I think I want for stick foundation to put in a palette, Black Opal. I've been hearing really good things, and even my, my makeup artist friend, she uses like Makeup Forever and different things, and she was like, if you can't afford Makeup Forever, Black Opal, for a range of colors. So I'm thinking about those, just different things to read on my kit or whatever. And once I do the show, of course, it gets you more exposure, because I'm gonna keep it real. My business, when I do freelance, it's kind of, it's really slow, unless it's like this season, prom season, wedding season, it's really slow. So I'm not about to go ahead and drop $400 or $500 to put in this bag for it to sit in my house. But now that, I don't know, I feel like this is an opportunity that's going to get the ball rolling. So yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. But y'all ask me questions. Talk to me. Makeup chat. Yes, I'm not wearing any makeup, and I have my natural puff. I want to shampoo and blow dry it, but I really don't feel like it. So I'm probably going to wear this ponytail all weekend and then get the cosmetology students at my job to do it. I want some twists. I want my long twist for my birthday. Don't know if I'm balling like that with my bank account set up. Gotta pay for this hotel for the fashion show where I'm gonna be. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, you guys, I could probably close my window now. It's getting dark out. It's almost 9. I love this time of year. When I get up for work, I get up at 5. When I get up for work, and like as soon as I start getting ready, it's starting to get like be light outside. By the time I leave for work, I don't even have to put my lights on in my car. Like it's so depressing getting up before the sun and going to work and getting to work. Like it's so depressing. Are you gonna do it? Okay, so the dupe I did was from eBay. But yes, I downloaded AliExpress and I've been looking, but I think I'm gonna stick with eBay for now. But yes, my Huda Beauty fake never came, and I had to put a report into eBay. It was only $6, but still. But yeah, I've been looking at some other palettes to purchase and dupe. Let me see if Nelson's woke. I'll be right back, y'all. Get y'all questions together. I'm gonna check these comments and see if Nelson. Okay. He is. He's watching Netflix. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Candace. Did you get a chance to meet the lady that gave you the tickets? Yes, I did. And I posted a picture with her on Instagram. Her name was Grace. And it was IMAX. I did get to meet her. I saw her both days, actually. And I have her number, and we text, and it's so great. Where did you get that gigantic case from? Or is it a DIY type of thing? What gigantic case? What are we talking about? Gigantic case. What are we talking about? Alright, wait. What made you start your YouTube channel, and what is your favorite makeup brand at the moment? The gigantic case, I need to know what you're talking about. But what made me start my YouTube channel, and what's your favorite makeup brand? Cramp. Favorite makeup brand at the moment. Corner to my right. That's just a bunch of Muji drawers stacked on top of each other. They're like, it's 8 Muji drawers. The Muji drawers come in 5 drawers. Like each Muji drawer is 5 drawers, and I just stacked them. There's 8. They're not glued or anything. They're just stacked on top of each other. Yeah, just 8 Muji drawers. Okay, so my makeup brand, I can't. Probably NARS for this concealer that I need to buy another one of already. Probably this, because this NARS Soft Matte is giving me life. Yeah, this new NARS Soft Matte is giving me life. Probably NARS. And ColourPop, I'm really into collecting more ColourPop shadows and purchasing a little here and there. Yeah, I probably have over 100 now. They're great for one shadow looks. They're my favorite, like, one shadow look cream. I don't need any primer. I don't need anything. Out the door and go. Like, love ColourPop. But anyway, not interested in their press shadows, though. I don't care enough. ColourPop's, their Super Shocks are just unique enough for me to want to collect them. They're unique enough. Press shadows, like all the colors that I've seen, I can dupe, and like, I'm not paying $5 for a press shadow that I'm not that interested in. You know, that's not unique to me, and, you know, my 99-cent Coastal Scents or whatever, so I'm just not into it. All right, other questions. What made me start my YouTube channel? I started it over 5 years ago. Wow. 2012. I knew I wanted to do one, like, probably about the year before I started it. I knew but I didn't know what it was going to be about. I was like, I just want to be on the internet. Like, I want to do YouTube videos. And it wasn't, I don't want to say it wasn't that big of a deal, but like, I had no idea about beauty community. I had no idea. I've watched a YouTube video here and there, but I was like, I want to start doing YouTube videos. I had no idea what I wanted to do. But anyway, and what pushed, I was just nervous to start one. Yeah, I was just, kind of was like, you put it in the back of your mind or whatever. And then I had a bad breakup. My ex-boyfriend, he broke up with me, and it was like, it was kind of out of the blue, but it was more so, I didn't have anything to do. Like, I spent like all my time with this. Was back when I was in college. He would always come over to the door. Like, I had nothing else to do. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, you know what? And I don't think he was holding me back, but you kind of like think, is he going to think it's corny or lame? So like, now I was like, all right, I'm doing it. And I just turned the camera on and I started talking. I did an introducing myself video, and the rest was history. I did a bad weave rant. People like that video. Still, I didn't know what I was finding. I did like makeup, but I didn't think in the beginning to do videos on makeup. But I love makeup and wearing eyeshadow since I was like in middle school. Like, I loved it, but again, that didn't come. Like, and when I started doing more videos, I started watching more videos. And I remember Emily Noel 83 was one of the first people I watched, New Bolt London TV. She was like my first ever subscriber. And so like, I was like, okay, well, she does, New Bolt London does like, story time talk videos, and Emily did makeup and different things, and I was like, okay, I see what people are doing. And it kind of just turned into makeup. Like, I did a haul. I discovered Ulta from YouTube. I didn't know what Ulta was. I didn't know what IMAX was. All that I know now, most of what I know now has come from YouTube, to be completely honest. I didn't know that you could make money off of YouTube. I didn't know that people got famous. I didn't know any of this. And yeah, so I'm glad I started it. But what made me start it was I had nothing else to do after a really bad breakup. So thanks to him, yo. All right. Okay. Let's see. Answer that. I'm just going back, rolling through to make sure I answer them. How many piercings do you have now? We'll count in a minute. Are you interested in the new Lorac Beauty and the Beast makeup that just came out? Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies. It's my favorite old 90s kid Disney movies. I'm gonna read that. That was a long one. One of my favorite like 90s Disney movie, like on the VHS box. That and The Lion King. Bella's my favorite Disney princess. And honestly, because it's gold and everything, yeah, it would look good on display. But I really have to look more into swatches and different things, because the Beauty and the Beast part excites me, but the makeup part does not excite me. And I love Lorac, but nothing's exciting me. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean palette, it just didn't excite me, even though it was Lorac. So I don't know. I have to look. I have to still look. I don't know. If I bought it now, I'd just be buying it because it's pretty and it's Beauty and the Beast. All right, how many piercings do I have? Let's count. Count my ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 8. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. 16, 17, 18. 2 in each nipple. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25? Think that's where we are? All right. I was watching another YouTube, and he was saying he got makeup through Octology without going through the brands to try out makeup. Have you ever heard of this or tried this? No, but I'm gonna have to Google it. Tell me about your bleached hair. I'm trying to get my hair white blonde. All right, so my hair, I guess it is technically bleached. But I don't do a 2-step process anymore to get it like this. I simply use the box. I use the box, and what is it? Cream of Nature. And it's honey blonde, and it has like that little bleach booster thing that you mix right in the dye. It's like in the dye you put on your hair, and you rinse it, you shampoo it out, and you condition it, and it's this color. So I don't do like the bleach 2-step process anymore. However, I've bleached my hair a lot in my day. I've had it blue, purple, red, and It does. It fries your hair. Like, I have so much split ends. I could trim all this puffiness off. I'm not yet though. It does. I do have very resistant hair too. I have very thick, coarse, strong hair. Like, I've done so much to my hair and it just steady grows. Doesn't get any thinner. My ends get damaged, but it doesn't get any thinner. Like, it's still hard for me to get combed through it. Like, but I do like the Clairol bleach. And it's a process. Like, if you're going to go lighter and lighter and lighter, I would do steps. I would do process. So you're going to be like in that, I don't kind of like my hair stage for a while, but I would just go through the process. But I don't actually use bleach to do, it has a little pack, a powder booster, in the lighter colors, but you mix it right in the hair dye. Yeah, so, but white blonde is so cute. Wouldn't look good on my skin tone. I'm thinking of going gray. Probably not though. That's just only in my mind. I might get a gray wig, but... Biggest pet peeve in makeup or in life? Because I can go. I'm going to give you a list of pet peeves. What was another comment? Because we're going to talk about pet peeves real quick. Let's see what that other... Sorry, my hand's in the way. My favorite princess was Jasmine and Ariel before Tiana came along. How long did it take you to get comfortable speaking on camera and posting? So your favorite princess was Jasmine and Ariel. Ariel's my best friend's favorite Disney character. Because she's a redhead. And so it's like... They have a connection. But yeah, Belle's my favorite because she's a nerd. And like, not in a bad way. Like, she loves books and I love to read. And she wasn't necessarily, well, in her town, for some reason, they thought she was peculiar and weird. And people always thought I was peculiar and weird for whatever reasons. But like, loving to read, not settling for... excuse my language, like Gaston, the fuck boy, if you will. Right. And then she just met this guy who was rough around the edges, but just like, you know what? You know, and she kind of made him see like he wanted to be better because of her. Like, that's just like my life. Like, oh my God. And how long did I get comfortable? Honestly, it didn't take me long. You know what it was? It wasn't the part of me talking to the camera. Like, I was always comfortable, like in school, I've always comfortable talking in front of people. It wasn't that, it was watching myself once I made the video. I could not do it for a long time. Like, I couldn't stand to hear my own voice on camera. Like, I couldn't, like, it was just so weird. Like, you know how you hear your own voice and you're like, I sound like that? Watching my own videos, it took me a while to do that. Like, I would like record and post it and hope it was okay. But like, and even like before I started editing them, I really didn't have to watch them. So like, I would record them. Well, no, I'm lying. Like, the first year of YouTube, I kind of was nervous to like not nervous, but it was just weird to watch myself. Then afterwards, I would watch it before I posted it. But remember, I still didn't edit or anything. Now, I like go back. Like, if I'm in the bed watching YouTube, I watch some of my old videos too. Not because I'm self-centered or anything, but some of my videos I actually enjoyed. Like, I love watching my lip swatch videos, critiquing myself and seeing what I could do better. And then when I watch other videos and like I watch my videos and I'll hear me say something, I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. So like, now, but it never was talking in front of the camera. It was just watching myself. Took me a while to watch. All right, pet peeves. Here we go. Go all out on pet peeves. It could be about makeup, your job, people, YouTube. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a few. Makeup. Let me see. I don't have too many makeup pet peeves because, okay, here's one. I guess it falls into people too. Don't put the tester directly on your lips in Sephora. That's number one. When I go shopping, first off, drugstores don't have testers. That's a pet peeve, I guess. You know, when makeup companies forget black people, that's a pet peeve. But like, that's more of a political issue right now. But as far as just like in general life, like I'm in the makeup store, like I watched when I went to New York and we went to all those Sephoras, I watched a girl try on, she was trying on, it was some luxury, it wasn't the Sephora, what's on Tom Ford? I don't know if it was Tom Ford. It was something like that. Estee Lauder, it was something like that. And she was just picking them up, wiping off her lip, put one on. Didn't wipe off the lipstick, put that one back. I watched her do like 4 of them. Come on, Sway. All right, that's number one. In makeup, other things in makeup, I don't even want to say like non-blending, non-foundation matching, because I know I was there. Like, I know I didn't know how to blend at one point or match my foundation or even wear foundation. So I can respect in a sense of like that. Like, I can respect you learning and trying doing things. Like, that don't bother me. I'm trying to think. Makeup. I'll get back to that. People. Um, this one has bothered me for a long, long time. And it's so random, but it genuinely pisses me off. It grinds my gears so much. All right. So you're in a grocery store, you in any store, right? Person in front of you. Just tell me if this would enrage you. Person in front of you. I don't know. It's little, but okay. Person ring the cashier ringing up their stuff, ringing it up, and the person standing there watching them ring up their stuff, looking at the total, looking at the price and stuff, and like ringing stuff up. Just ring. Once the cashier is done, right, and they're like, your total was $39.97. That's when they decide to go in their wallet or go in their pocket and get their wallet or go in their purse and look for their checkbook. Do you know how much time that takes out? Like, you thought it was free? Like, if I know I have to pay for something, like, if I'm the next person in line, after I put my groceries up, I have my wallet out. Like, I don't know why that bothers me so, but people literally will just stand there and do nothing and watch that cashier ring up everything until she says how much it is. That's when you pull out your wallet. I don't know why that bothers, like, you can't have it ready. Like, those couple of seconds are crucial. Like, that really does bother me. And I don't, my mom's like, that really, yes. I was in a grocery store and I watched this, like, it was one line open first off. And my mother, like, I wasn't buying anything. My mother was behind the lady. So I just stepped out of line. I was just like standing behind, like just waiting for her to be done. And the lady, it was an older lady. She wasn't that old though. First off, she bought all this fruit and it was loose. Like, put that stuff in a bag. I don't understand. But she had like the peaches just rolling on the belt or whatever. So the girl had to get everything put in a bag. And she was standing there with her purse and not even open, the purse in the cart. And she was just leaning on the cart, watching the girl ring up everything. It was so much stuff anyway. But I mean, you can't really, cashier is going to be as fast as they can be. But whatever. You know, she watching her. And then the girl was like, okay, ma'am, your total is such and such and such a. And then she was like, okay, honey. And then open her. You couldn't have all, then had to pull out her checkbook, get her pen. Like, I don't know why that bothers me so much, but it does. It really does. Anywhere, like you in the bank, you in line at the bank and you don't have your bank card out. Like, I don't know why it grinds my gears so much. Another thing that grinds my gears, people who don't watch their kids. And this sounds so horrible and I would never do this and children are precious. But sometimes I wish I was one of those people who didn't care about kids. Because people don't watch their children. Like, few examples. Number one, when people walk across the street in front of their children. And I'm not saying, like, now, if they're younger, of course you need to hold their hand. But even if they're like 12, like, why are you walking in front of your kid? Or like walking down the street and your kid is like sucked into their phone, like 10 to 12 feet behind you. I don't understand. People snatch kids. Or like, I see this one all the time. Let's say I'm in Walmart and like I'm in an aisle and like the mom and like the kid, or like I just saw yesterday, the mom, she had two kids with her, like two boys. And she was walking, like they stopped somewhere to look at something. And the little boy was like enamored with it. I don't know what it was. Let's say it was, how do I meet my man? Oh, I'm gonna do that next. Let's say it was like watermelons. I don't know. But he was looking, he's just enamored. He had to be like 5. No, probably like 7. He was older. And so he's doing this, and he's minding his business. She has gone. She has not checked for him. Like, she left. The other kids saw him leave, saw his mom leave, and they were walking, they were a good like 4 or 5 aisles away. He was still enamored with whatever he was enamored with. And he looks up and she's gone. Like, she not once did she look, not once she called his name. She looked up and he was gone. And now kids panic. Like, I saw her. But like, she was all the way down there. And so he running through people trying to catch up to them. But like, not once did you know your child. He wasn't missing, but really? Yeah, the drive-through. That's one too. But like, yeah, that's the part that bothers me. Like, people who, or they just let their kids run around and make all the noise in the world and just cry and just like, I have like graduation. Like my student, you guys know I'm a teacher. So my school had a graduation 2 weeks ago, their graduation. And I understand family. But a graduation is no place for an infant. They're not going to, maybe because I don't have kids, they're not going to remember, leave them home. Or with a babysitter. Like, or anyone under like 4. Like, it's not, they cried. And kids just cry, but cried the entire ceremony. People are speaking. And then if you're with the infant and the infant is crying and you don't take them out, they don't leave because they want to see. I'm sorry. That bothers me. You're rude. It's rude. I don't like it. But my pet peeve with people is people who don't watch their kids. Of course, like racists and sexists and things like that. But does that really need to be said? But yes, people who don't watch their kids really bother me. Why did you have them? People who don't watch their kids. Like, it's simple things from walking in front of them down the street to completely ignoring them when they're in the grocery store and pulling everything off the shelf. Okay. All right. Do I have any pet peeves about YouTube? Yeah, I kind of do. I guess it still falls under people. Negative comments. And I don't mean negative as in you disagree with me. Like, I'm like, I like this palette. It's the bomb. And you're like, Candace, I ain't really feeling that one. Hi from Texas. If you like, Candace, I ain't really feeling that one. That's cool. But like, what did the girl say to me, y'all? Remember I told her I didn't like modern Renaissance, and she was like, you don't like it because you trying to be white and you fat and you all that. You really sat down to type that. People had nothing to do with their time. I don't really have any issues about how YouTube is ran. No, I do. Well, it's not really YouTube. It's like social media. So I follow, it's called Beauty Guru Chatter, and it's on Reddit. And it is a forum or whatever, talk about beauty gurus. And the thing that pisses me off is they all do it in there. They talk about beauty gurus. They bring up different things like, hey, did you see so-and-so's new video? You know, and I love it. I love watching it. But when it's something that they don't like, then they blame the whole beauty community. Like I'm so over beauty YouTubers because all they do is show products and everything is a sponsored video. You are speaking about like the top 20 maybe beauty gurus who have all those subscribers and do sponsored videos. That top 20 people don't represent the thousands and thousands of girls and guys that don't have a lot of subscribers, that do everything out of just the love of it. And it bothers me because it's like, I don't trust anybody who likes Morphe. I like Morphe because they're, all they're doing is posting their affiliate links and they're making money off of it. No, anybody paying me? And so it's just like, well, I don't trust nobody who likes insert brand here because they've been sending them on trips. You have so many beauty gurus or so many beauty YouTubers who don't go on trips, but it's like they just condense, like those few, like those beauty YouTubers at the top, they have set the standard for how they feel, how people feel like all beauty gurus act, all beauty gurus should. And like, even with the furniture, like, everybody look the same with their white IKEA stuff. I liked my IKEA stuff. Everybody just want to be the same with their clear acrylic. Clear acrylic is good to store makeup. Like, you know, it's like, y'all know I don't really like white, but you know, I love my allergies, but like, it is what it reflects light well. It looks good, looks clean. It is what it is, but like, they just put us all in the same category, and that just bothers me. But yeah, that's a few of my pet peeves, and if I think of a few more, but that people paying for their stuff, that really grinds my gears. I really don't understand. Also, spelling mistakes. Not like typos, but like using different words for words. And like, it bothers me more like on my social media. And I'm for my friends, like people I went to high school, I'm all for everybody succeeding. But don't brag about how well you're doing and you using words. I don't know why. Proofread your stuff. We live in a world of autocorrect. We live in a world of Google. There's no reason for you to not know. Like, and it bothers me because they're not so much a typo, but when they replace a word with a different word so they don't get that red line and they don't know they used the wrong word. Like, I just saw a post, this girl I went to middle school with. She's a nurse now. Great. Yes, the difference between me and other, no, it was like, you see why, it was something referring to herself. And basically, I'm a paraphrase, but like, I'm such a happy woman because, it was something referring to herself about how much of a woman she was, but she was using the word women. Give me a sentence. I can't even think of the sentence, but like, what makes this women different from your women? Yeah, it was like that. Like, no, woman. Like, that bothers me. Or like, my other friend on Facebook, she'll write like, I don't get off work until 10, or like till 10, TIL 10, but it'll be TELL 10. I don't get off work till 10. Like, that bothers me so much. Anyway, but yeah, those are a few. Okay, it was another one I wanted to answer. The drive-through line. Hello from Texas. LOL. I never put lipstick on my lip. Yeah, no, anybody doing that. How did you meet your man? I know you didn't care what his race was, but I'm asking because I'm attracted to non-black men particularly. I didn't care what his race was, but I am attracted to, keep it real, white guys. I just am. I'm attracted to black guys too. I'm attracted to guys, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's so funny because like the characteristics I like, I think just look better on white guys. I don't think I'm more attracted to white guys because like you got some fine chocolate. And I've dated chocolate. I've dated everything, but like I think the characteristics I like look like I like beards, but I like the contrast of like a light skin with dark beards. I don't know. I don't know. I like long hair on guys, but like not like dreads or braids. I like Samson hair, like Hercules. I don't know. And it just doesn't look right. I don't know. But I love all men, but yeah. But anyway, I met him online. We met on actually okcupid.com. It was a dating site. And I was on it for like 2 years after me and my ex broke up. I was on it for like, messaging people back and forth, nothing really hitting off, nothing, honestly. And I actually got upset because cowboy butts, a little bit. I actually got upset because like they have these questionnaires. Michaela, I got your question. Right, that's what she said. You know what makes this women different from your women? Because your women don't know how to treat you like this women would. Like, it's stuff like that. Like, girl, shut up. Anyway, we met on OkCupid, but like I said, nothing really hitting it off. And I got upset because on OkCupid, you have a questionnaire. There's a questionnaire just so you can compatibility. It's a lot of questions. And it was just one question that bothered me. It was like, would you prefer, I remember like it was yesterday, to date someone that is your same race? Why is that even a question? Like, I guess I understand, but like, and it was so many, got so many cute white guys. I was like, yes, I prefer. And I'm just like, and I made like a big, like on my profile, and I was just like a PSA, and I was like, why? And I was like, you're missing on a Greek. I was like, and I made it clear, like, I don't discriminate, it doesn't matter, like, so I think it's a weird question, whatever. He kind of hit me up like, he hit me up like, I really feel you on that. It was one of those, he was like, I read your thing and I really feel you on that. Like, he's a white guy, obviously, and he was like, I like all colors of women too. And so we kind of hit it off like that. And then we messaged back and forth for a couple weeks, and then we exchanged numbers, and we talked back and forth for like a month and a half, and then we finally met in person, in public. We went to Chipotle. Actually, I met him at my school. Security. Even though people are like, well, you would let him know where you go to school at? Yes, I wouldn't let him know where I live. You know where I go to school. It's public information. But yeah, we went to Chipotle and everything like that. So it was pretty cool. And the rest is history. Anyway, that's how I met him. Alright, it was another one. I wish they stayed up here. I hate that. Cow, did you get your tongue rings all at the same time? Nah, girl. So, my first tongue ring, I got it when I was 18. Like, I knew I wanted my tongue pierced since I was like 11. I thought it was so cool. I didn't know any of the stigma that was with it. I didn't know none of that. I just knew that it was cool. Badass looking. I was getting it. So, oh, my candy. So, I did... As soon as I turned 18, that was the first person I got when I turned 18. Well, I had my ears, I had my belly button done. My mom let me get my belly button done when I was 15. But anyway, got my tongue pierced when I was 18. Fast forward, I got the second one for my 21st birthday. Because I was like, all right, 2 would be cute. I ain't seen nobody with 2. Because I'm me. And then I was like, I don't know, 3 would be even better. And I got third when I was 25. Not for my 18th birthday, yes, I got my tongue pierced. 21st birthday, yes, I got my tongue pierced. I think I got it done like the week before I turned 21. However, when I wanted to get the third one when I turned 25, just was not the time. I was in the middle of moving. At that time, by the time I was 25, I started no, I started teaching when I was 24. Right? Yeah, I started teaching when I was 24. So by the time I turned 25, like I'm lecturing every day. I just not had time to have a swollen tongue. So when Christmas break rolled around this past year, December, Christmas break rolled around, I was like, yes, I'm getting it. I was like, I have time to get my tongue pierced, time to relax and let it, you know, I was gonna say swell down or calm down, and so yeah. I don't know, my connection's going in and out, but all right. Probably do an hour and a half on here if my connection lets me. Like, what is that? It's public where you live if you own the house. I don't, so it wouldn't be public. Well, I didn't. What do you teach? I teach computer software applications, which is a fancy name for Microsoft Office. Word, specifically Word, PowerPoint. Hello, Vanessa. Excel, and Outlook. Excel being my very favorite thing in the whole wide world. I also teach software regarding electronic health records and medical office procedures. Those are what I teach. I need to know if your feet peeled anymore. No, I'm so mad. No, but I'm gonna tell you, they soft. Like I did my pedi today. I gave myself a pedicure. Nothing came off with my scrub, on my stone. Nothing on the foot file. Nothing came off. So yeah. Have you ever had an issue getting a job? No, technically no. Because let me back up. When I had the piercings, I was getting ready to say, since you have a busy schedule, you cook dinner every night? No. I cooked dinner today. But, and by dinner, like, we were lazy. Okay, I'll tell you about my dinner. Hold on. But anyway, have I had trouble getting a job? No. Because I'm trying to remember the first job I had since I got all the piercings. I had my eyebrow and I think my lips done, or a lip, when I worked as a secretary in an office, and I just had to take them. No, I took the lip. I wore retainers in my lip, and my eyebrow. I always had my hair down and wore bang. You didn't even know I had my eyebrow pierced, and I did have my tongue pierced, but I put a pink ball in and no one knew. I just had one ring though, one tongue ring, so didn't nobody know. I had left that job like in May, and in June I got my second tongue ring, so it wasn't a big deal. And I left that job because I was going back to, thank you, I was going back to school and college, and I got a job as a lab tech. I got a job as a lab tech at college, and at my college, and they didn't care, and I worked there for 2 years. So, and then the teaching job, by the time I graduated, I had already taken out, did I take out my lip rings once I graduated? I had to take them out in that summer or so before I started teaching. Like I took out all this. So I didn't have anything. And I just put pink balls in my tongue ring, and I got the teaching job. I actually didn't have to interview for it. My mom works there. My mom's a teacher. She teaches in a different department though. And they needed a computer. It was one of those situations where her boss was like, I need a teacher. My teacher, she's getting a new job. The one who's teaching, she's like, she's getting a new job, and she's starting Monday, and this new class starts Monday. It was like it was like tight. And my mom was like, my daughter graduated from college, and she's really good with computer technology, different things, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, and like kind of just went on the word, and I kind of got blessed with it. She called me and was like, basically, and I asked her later, like, why did you go out? She was like, I have faith. And she had faith that I would be a good teacher. I don't know. And she called me and was like, Candace, she was like, I want to offer you this. She was like, your mom told me you were great, blah, 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 blah. Put a good word out for you. I had sent my mother my resume. She was like, I looked at your resume, what I need. If you want this class, it is yours. If you want this class, I was like, seriously? Yeah. So like she called me on like Thursday. I started working on Monday, my first class. And so I didn't have to interview. And then I just had and no one cares. They know I have them. It's not like I'm still hiding them actively. No, they don't care. I'm teaching adults, so that does matter. I'm not teaching like middle school, elementary school. When you're teaching minors, there is a different element to it, but I am teaching adults. An college setting, like, yeah, so yeah. Anyway, moving on. Let me see these other ones. I'm having so much fun. Especially ones with you and Nelson. Alright, no, I don't cook dinner every night. We take turns, men and take turns. Sometimes we do Pacific and stuff. Yeah. That one bothers me. Or when people just use idioms and phrases like the wrong way. Like, I could care less. No, you couldn't care less. Yeah, things like that. But anyway. Oh god, what was I about to answer? Dinner. Yeah, we switch up. We love Chipotle. Like, we'll do takeout sometimes, or like we cook quick things. Pizza, fries. We do pasta. Like, we'll cook maybe like on Monday a big bowl of pasta and different things and eat that all week or different. It depends. I don't cook dinner every night. No, I'm not here every night, so like I still work. Like I work like 50 miles away, so I commute and like I work near my house, like my home, not this apartment. And so when I work late nights, like I have a night class like twice a week, and I just crash at my mom's house, so I'm not always here to cook dinner either. But yeah, okay, so we love ramen, but like we always mix it up. So I had ramen today, and we put turkey. We cut up turkey and put in it. I think ham and turkey, boiled egg, of course, cheese. Oh my god, it was so good. But anyway, that's what we did. What happens when we die? Do we have souls? I sure as hell hope so. I don't know. I don't like to think about it because that is the you're not really going to trigger my anxiety or anything, but that is like my worst fear in the world. I think I did a video on my anxiety, like I had to do therapy for 10 years, twice a week, because I had panic attacks because I'm afraid to die, and I still am. Like, it still freaks me out. I do think we have souls, though. Like, I'm okay talking about it. Like, it wasn't an appropriate question or anything. But yeah, it's a fear that instills in me, and it's not like I can't watch movies or I think I'm going to go outside and get hit by a bus. It's not like that. It's the fear of the unknown, and like, if I'm, like, especially driving home, I always have my music blasting, because like, I drive home. Like, if I'm driving home late at night after class, like, my mind will just wander and think about death, and I just hate it. The idea that we're all gonna go, it makes me so depressed. But I have a lot of coping mechanisms. Like right now, I don't mind talking about it. But what happens? I hope there's an afterlife. Honestly, if it's not though, like it bums me out now. But how would I know? I'd be dead. Like, but if we do have souls, I hope it's a happy place. If we all have to be like spirits, I might haunt a few people. I hope so. I sure as hell hope so. What drew me to makeup? I don't know. Colors, bright colors. When I was younger, like I loved eyeshadow and different things. I just like bright colors and everything. I can't remember. Like my mom wore like natural makeup and different things, but I don't know. But like YouTube wise, just watching YouTube and was like, I don't know, and just seeing the makeup videos and collections and different things, and I was just like, this is the community I need to be in. This is what I love. And I found it. And I went with it. Am I missing? Oh, okay. I missed a whole bunch of questions. Hold on. We could go on and on. I just wanted to tell you that I tried that process you did with cleaning your beauty blenders. It worked. The best tip ever. The washing machine, I'm telling you, it's the best way. It's the best way. I'm glad. I always tell people I'm not scared to die, just afraid of the way I'm going. That's good. That's good. I never thought of it like that. Afraid of, I guess I'd be afraid of the way I'm going too. Like I wouldn't want to suffer, but I never even think about that. That doesn't scare me. But that's a good one. Any advice on saving money? I waste 150. Wow. I can do 150 a week eating. Now I don't. That's a lot. But any advice? What I do? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I am not the best saver in the sense of, let me back up. I know the point of saving. I know the responsibility element with keeping your credit score up. I check my credit score like every week. I know responsibility of paying your credit cards off on time. I know the responsibility of having an emergency fund. Like I know what you need to do I just get no joy out of doing it. Like, I know I do it. I do it because I have to. Like, I pay my bills on time because I have to. Or I put, well, me and us have a joint account we pay all our bills from. I set direct deposit up for my check, goes straight in there and pays all of our bills on time, in advance most of the time. And I know, but it does not make me feel good about it. Like, I don't care. You know, some people like, I feel good because I'm on top of it. I'm saving. I'm on top of my stuff. My credit score going up. No, I don't get, like, I understand why I need it, but I don't feel any better putting money in my savings. That's all. I don't. I just know I have to. It does not make me feel good to see those numbers go up. I know that's crazy, but that's just not me. I enjoy spending money. I don't enjoy saving it. I enjoy having it, so I understand, but it's so weird. But anyway, to save, like, you just got to cut it out, like, pack your lunch, eating out, like, you don't have time to cook, but, like, you have, like, you're sitting here watching my video. I don't know what you're doing now, but like you may be benefit from meal prepping, or like even just making something big, something that you won't get tired of. Like cook a bunch of chicken, cook a bunch of pasta, and take it for lunch every week. You still can eat out for dinner, but if you're eating out, maybe if you go to a restaurant one day and it's a big meal, take it home and then it's lunch for the next day. I can't really, but like saving, as far as like how I save just in my life. I don't always, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't always have money in my savings, like a lot. I really don't. I'm working on it. Like I save up. I save up for things. Like it's a lot easier for me to save up money if I know what I'm saving it up for. Like I pay my credit cards off on time. I know you shouldn't have those. I know things like that, but just having money sitting there, Nelson takes care of all that. For us, he takes care of the, like we have a pot or whatever that if but I can save up for events. Like I can save up for things. Like for New York, I save up thousands of dollars in like 6 months. Like I can do it. I just don't. I don't. Right. Like I don't know. But as far as like tips that I do use, like I do cut things out. Like what is a good tip, like live paycheck to paycheck for like a month and then understand what you need to cut out. And so like what I'll do is like, as I cut things out, I'll have money left over. So like any money that I have left over from the previous pay that's still in my checking account. So like, let's say I get paid tomorrow and I have $100 still left from last, that I, put that in the savings and now work with the next pay. So that's kind of something that I started doing that works. But I don't really have no other tips. There's a lot of money saving apps. I do have Mint. Mint helps keep track of your spending so you know really what you're spending your money on. But yeah, I hate being responsible. Like it doesn't make me feel good. And I know some people like when you feel responsible and you're on top of your stuff, you're gonna feel so much better. I don't. I hate that I have to do it. So no. I don't. All right. Have I done a video with my mom? I have not. Well, like she's in my vlogs and stuff, but I haven't just sat down and did a video. I might do her makeup. Can you guys do a girlfriend, boyfriend tag? I can. I don't know there's so many tags out there. We did like boyfriend, girlfriend questions a couple years ago, but I can. That'll be fine. We can do that. I gotta find a good one with some good questions. What is your zodiac sign? You remind me of a Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. Well, I get those vibes. Actually, no. None of those. Leos, I dated a few Leos. They're nice people. My mom's a Sagittarius. They're nice people too. My sister's a Scorpio. They're nice people. However, I am none of those. My birthday is in 2 weeks, which makes me a Gemini. And a lot of people are like, really? Geminis are two-faced. And we are not. We have two personalities, but we're not two-faced. Two-faced means like we're trying to trick you. Like we're nice to you and then we're mean to you. No. You can just have two polar opposite personalities, not in a bad way. So like for example, my two opposite personalities, my one, I don't know what to call it. I'm very rough, tomboy, no makeup, like football, baseball, whatever, like sports. I guess cliche, like tomboy style, like sneakers, t-shirts, that. And ripped jeans, that. And then my other personality is beat face, stilettos, skinny jeans. My two personalities are like that. Like sometimes I just don't want to even deal with makeup. Not that I don't like it, but I ain't trying to put nothing on. I'm tired. Or I don't feel like wearing no makeup today. But then other times it's like, oh, I'm about to wash the dishes. Let me beat my face real quick. So it's just, those are the two differences with me. So yes, I'm doing that. But yeah, Yeah, right. You work all week and you got to spend your money on. Ain't nobody got time. Like, you know how much money, and we live in, we're blessed. Like, we live in an area that's fairly cheap to live, but still, it's not free. So, don't want to spend my money on. And that's one thing, like, it bummed me. Like, I'm glad Nelson's my best friend and I love him. But, like, if I was making this same amount of money that I make now living at home with no bills, like, I would never want to, like, I had no interest. Like, before I started dating Nelson, I had no interest to, like, move out and get my own place. And my family life was perfect. Unless, like, I got married or something. But, like, my family life was perfect. They didn't hassle me, treat me like a child. You know, get my own car and go where I gotta go. Like, I was saving up for my own car. Get where I have a car now, but, like, get where I have to go. But no, to pay more bill, ain't nobody got. That's why I don't have kids. Like, I'm not trying to spend no money on other stuff. But yeah. So I live moving with Nelson. Like, again, we still live fairly cheap, but I'm so, like, I want to spend all my money on makeup and food. But I know that's not the responsible thing, so I don't. But I don't enjoy not doing that. ColourPop and Chipotle. That's about to be my hashtag. Southern California, yeah. California, New York, you can forget it. You can forget it. I paid over $1,000 for a hotel to go to IMAX in a year, so I know how much it costs to live. I know it's ridiculous. But no, we're in Pennsylvania, so Pennsylvania is pretty cheap. You get a lot for your money. So, yeah, but saving, you just gotta cut it down and be responsible. Nelson's so great at that. Nelson can save so much. Like, he does. Like, he's so good at financially being responsible. Like, he's got me more on my game since we started, like, when we moved in together. Because, remember, I didn't have any bills. He taught me what to do, what how, you know, different things. And so, like, I'm so grateful for him. Not saying I wouldn't have figured it out on my own, but with him, I know how to do it. But he's like, just put the money in my account and I'll make sure all the bills are paid. Say no more. Like, yesterday, and I'm so spoiled, it's so funny because we pay our rent through a money order. And yesterday, I had to do it because, like, he was at work and he was like, well, the money went in. The money in the account. What's that? He was like, get the money and pay the rent. And I was like, you can't do it when you get home. You off. He was like, you off today. You cannot go. And I was like, fine. And then I went and got the money on. And then I was like, what do I write on it? You know what to write on it. Like, I was just like, yeah. So, and yeah. But he's just like, you know, and like, I don't know. He's just so great with that. And like, he's what I lack in, he's strong in. And what he lacks in, I'm strong in. Like, I don't want to say the homemaker. I'm not like a housewife, but like, I keep the house in order. Clean. He does clean. He does the dishes and vacuums, and we take care of the guinea pigs together. But it's more of a situation of like, I don't know. I make it homey. Like, Nelson, we gotta hang that up, or we have to, like, you know, what am I saying? Like, we gotta, like, organize and things. So, like, I help him with that. Gotta go back to the lab with my. What are you talking about? Smart guy. He is. He's a very smart guy. I've not been to California. I want to go. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in 2018. I'm going to pray and speak it, put it into existence. So I want to go to IMAX LA. And it's in January. I might go. 2018 is just a lot more money you got to save up. So I'm thinking about it. But I will be going. I haven't been to California yet, though. I've been to a lot of weird states, to be honest. States that ain't nobody talking about. I went to Wisconsin, Wyoming, all down the East Coast. Not Maine. Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta. Oh, that's Georgia, Florida. Like, places like, well, Florida's cool. People go to Miami and stuff. That's cool. West Virginia. Ohio. Ain't nobody talking about them states. Ain't nobody talking about them. So, I don't know. But yeah, I might do my mom's makeup because y'all saw that? You missed that? On camera. I might do something like that. Y'all, this hair, a natural life. It's gonna be like this for like a week. Make a time. If I don't want to spend all that money to get my twists, I'll probably get my cousin to do my hair again in the bun. I don't know. I just need something protective that I ain't thinking about. But I think I'm going to get that done. My cousin. But she might have to do it this week. She might have to do it this week. I don't know. Hey, babe! Shut himself back in the room again. Anything else? You guys look at these in the dollar. So another video on planning is the Dollar Tree haul. But I want to go to some other Dollar Trees. Everybody Dollar Tree better than your Dollar Tree. To get some more things. Look what I found. First off, these little canisters, like, oh my god, how cute. The lids are originally silver, but you know me, I got spray paint everything gold. And I have like 6 of them to house like my cotton, and I switched the container that holds my beauty blender, so I have some mini sponges in these. Oh my god, they're so cute. So like stuff like this I want to show you guys in a dollar store haul. I have some LA Colors palettes I want to show, but I want to go to some other dollar stores and explore other things. See if I can find a lot of things. I follow this young lady named Bargain Bethany on YouTube, and she does a lot of Dollar Tree tutorials, and she finds so much cute stuff in the dollar store. I'm going to the wrong dollar store. So guess what I've got? The Sasha Buttercup Setting Powder. So there's this back to Reddit, this sub called Makeup Exchange, and people said, or like they sell, like it's like not an eBay. It's not bidding. It's like a Craigslist. No, it ain't that ratchet. Like where they post like makeup, brand new or slightly used, like palettes. Like, come on, because you can't sell used makeup on eBay or Amazon. But let's say I bought this Modern Renaissance palette and I can't return it, it's past the threshold or whatever. I can sell it to someone else who can't find it. Like, it's eyeshadow, sanitizer. So it's like that type of site, and you share things. It's all legit and everything like that. You send money through PayPal and everything, things like that, or like a foundation that's a shade off, things like that. Like people it's called Makeup Exchange, and you usually you buy and pay, through PayPal, goods and services, different things. You like the rules, you're required to ship within 2 weeks and send tracking and have insurance and all this stuff. Like it's really, really well maintained and well moderated and controlled and everything. So I sold a lot of my makeup on there, like stuff that I don't use anymore, or stuff I don't sell like nasty stuff, but like I say, like some of my drugstore palettes that I haven't worn, I'm like, all right, I can get rid of this. Or like a lot of my backups that I knew I wasn't going to get through, brand new mascaras, different things, and I sell them on Makeup Exchange. But I had someone was selling the Buttercup powder. She said it just was not for her, and I got it for like $6. So brand new ColourPop. Like I bought, one girl sold, she was selling all brand new ColourPop shadows because I don't know why. Were they backups or what? But she was like, I just got too many of them. They $2 a piece. So I got some brand new ColourPop shadows. Authentic things. They have to be authentic. Can't sell fake stuff. But yeah, I just so I don't know which ones I bought, but like ColourPop, $2. Like so that's where I get some of my makeup from. Well, not some of my makeup, probably like 0.001%. Just recently I was like, all right, I sold some things on there. Let me see if anybody's selling anything. I'm not buying eyeliner or mascara. I'm not doing that, but like an eyeshadow palette. Yeah. This Buttercup powder, I'm gonna try it out. It's $20 on Amazon, which is not bad. Laura Mercier is $38, but I don't know. I don't know about it. So $6, almost full. I'll take your powder off your hands. And things that can be sanitized, like sprayed with alcohol, whatever. So, yeah. So you guys gotta get on Makeup Exchange. Make a Reddit account. It's free to make a Reddit account and get on there. And yeah, I sell a lot of things on there. So pretty cool. It's an hour and 9 minutes. We're doing pretty good. Anything else y'all want to talk about? I'll be doing all the talking. How should I want to talk about? So this weekend, I got to go through my kit. Again, like I said, I don't have much time other than this weekend. My fish dead? He plays dead so well. He's doing really well. He's getting an upgrade. With the tank, because I know someone said he needs to be in a larger tank with a filter. So I asked a lot of people, they don't necessarily have to have a filter. They have to have their tropical fish, so they need to have their water at least above 72 degrees, at least 72. Tropical climate. They're not really active swimmers, like hard swimmers. He kind of cruises around. You want to make sure they're not stressed, and because I don't have a filter in his bowl, I have to change his water. I change his water at least once a week. I think I did it twice a week one time. But I change his water at least once a week, spring water. I make sure it's like room temperature. And he be chilling. He has food and treat. Like, why is fish food in such big containers? Like, his fish food is in like a bottle like this, but he only eats like the tip, maybe like the tiny tip of my stiletto. Like, I don't know. And it was $3. Like, that's gonna be his whole life worth of food. I don't know. But he plays dead so well. I know he's moving. Like, he'll just be still. Like, he can stay still in the water and just be like, maybe he's daydreaming or thinking about life. And he'll start moving again. I'm like, oh, you're dead? He's never, like, floating at the top, but it's just he scares me. Like, he does it all. Like, now he's in the house. I have a SpongeBob's house. He's in the pineapple. He was, like, in it. Anyway, was it hard for you to move out of your mom's house? I remember moving out. I missed my family so much, even though they were 30 minutes away. Oh God, it was a burp. A little bit. It was a little bit, not scary, but a little bit like, dang, it's over. I mean, I know I can always go back, but like, dang, I spent 24 years of my life here. Now I'm going somewhere else, but also it helped me and my mom work together. I see my mom every day. Well, not weekends, but at work. You can still go to church together. Like, I'm going down there tomorrow. Like, so that helped. Like, if I immediately moved up here and worked up here, wow. But because I still go to work and see my mom and different things, and like if I have a long day, I'm crashing there. I've lived here for over a year, but it's still like a good balance. Like, it wasn't just cut off, and that really, really helped. And to be honest, like, my mom comes up and visits. She likes it up here. She's like, you're my way to get away. You're like, where you live now is a little getaway for me. Or like, yeah, so she was just, her and my brother was just up here last weekend. So that really helped. Like, I was really nervous. Wasn't scared, but because I trusted Nelson, but I was really nervous. And it was just like, yeah, so that made it easy. Yeah. It's a live video. Yeah, girl, it's live. What's up, shorty? I swear I'm not drunk. This is iced tea. Oh my gosh, you guys are great. Yeah, it's 1:13. It's an hour and 13 minutes. I'm gonna stay on to about 9, make it an hour and a half even. Because I think that's a decent time to do a live video and talk to you guys. I just came from Sephora. Look, what you get? I'm gonna show you. I already said this in one of your videos with those Alex drawers for my kid. Yes, the wide 6 drawer. I have a wide 6 drawer right here underneath of my table, and I have 2 of these, the tall 9 drawer. Yes, they're great. I wish it came in a different color. Hi, boo. I wish I came from in a different color, but like if they came in like a plethora of colors, my beauty room would probably not be white and gold. What would it be? I don't know if I would do black. Like, I like black, but I don't know if I like black furniture. Like, it would be hell to film. White reflects light really well, but like it would be hell to film. Just like, it would look dead a lot of times if I did all black stuff. I don't really want that. Although black would look really sleek. I wouldn't do like pink. I think if I could pick like a drawer color. The NARS Liquid Blush. Ooh. The Becca Christie Palette and Too Faced Hangover. Nice. trying to think of my color. I don't know. I don't know. Gray, most likely. Now I think about it, gray. It's 6:25 in Cali. I'm getting ready to go out with my friends. Do you and Nelson have date night? We do. We have date nights. We have in-date nights, in-house like date nights. We Netflix and chill. Really Netflix and chill though. But yeah, we do. We go places. He took me today to a bakery to get macarons because I never had them before. So he got off work and he was like, I found a place. You can get your macarons. And I was like, stop fucking with me. And he was like, I'm serious. Because we couldn't find a bakery that had macarons up here for some reason. Whatever. And he was like, I'm going. Be ready in 15 minutes. And I hopped in the car and he took me and bought me macarons because I never had them before. And we ate them together. So we do stuff like that. But do we go date nights, restaurants, movies, whatever. Go to the shooting range. That's a date for us. We find fun stuff when we do it. Let me see. But us living together, it doesn't get boring, but it gets convenient. I have an IKEA opening here. Okay. Took a half a day. Should have took the whole day. Have you tried Hourglass Stick Foundation? I bought it and tried it at work for 12 hours. I like it. It looks like skin. I do like a full coverage look. Ooh. No, I haven't. And have you tried Tom Ford's Traceless Foundation? I have not. I haven't tried anything. I don't own anything from Tom Ford. Maybe that might be my next big project. Saving up a lot of coins to buy a lot of like luxury makeup products and maybe do a full face or something. But I don't know. I don't know. I like the Tom Ford's packaging, but I can't pay $50 for no lipstick. You like the video when I made? I love sushi. So, when did I make sushi after that? I think like 2 weeks ago. And I do still make, and I don't think my stilettos get in the way of making sushi now. So like Nelson will do the finger part for me and I'll still roll it. It's not that I can't, it's just, I'll make my sushi, but I wouldn't make your sushi with the stilettos. That's gross. That's unsanitary. But like, I make my own, touching my own food. But like what I do, cause like with sushi, you use your fingertips. So what I do is I put all the ingredients on, but I'll have Nelson do the rice and the fingertip part. And, so you gotta get around stuff with your stiletto nail. So I'll make all the ingredients and everything, cause I'm not really touching anything, just cutting everything up. And Nelson will do the finger stuff and put the rice and everything, and I take the mat and I roll it. So I did make it like 2 weeks ago. I just ordered the Skinny Dip full eyeshadow palette. Do you plan on getting it? I don't own anything from Joyair. Is that how you pronounce it? I always want to say Joyair. Joyair. I don't own anything from them. They were at IMAX, but it takes a lot for me to jump into a new brand. But I'm a work on it. I'm gonna work on it. I've been wanting to go to Ulta. I've been trying to save my Ulta points. I said I was going to save my Ulta points for all of 2017. It's getting harder and harder. Now it's my birthday month. So I get 2 times points on all purchases. But I want to spend my points, get all that free stuff. Yeah. So I might do a little birthday splurge. But I'm going to wait because people give me gift cards. I told everybody I want Ulta gift cards for my birthday. What other meals do you enjoy making together? We make our sushi. What do we make like together? He has things he makes. Let me think. That's one that we physically do together. For the most part, we usually don't. Like, I'll help cut up something for him, or like he makes, like, he loves the crock pot. And I told him I needed a crock pot. He uses it so much more than me. He's like, this thing is so great. He'll turn it on and he'll leave. Yes, Team Gemini, what's up? But like he'll make like the main dish in the crock pot and I'm like, all right, I'll cook the rice. So stuff like that, but like physically do together is usually just the sushi. Yeah. I love the palette video. I own every one of them. I'm still learning too. I'm still learning, but they're calling me, by me. Yeah. I love palettes. That's one of my weaknesses. But I've gotten better, actually. There haven't been any good palettes that I've seen. I don't know the last palette I bought. I think at IMAX, the Morphe and Juvia's Place ones, which are doing well. I have a look coming. It's already edited and ready. I was late night planning makeup, and I used the Juvia's Place palette to do like a blue-green look with some glitter and everything. I'm not wearing any foundation or anything. I literally just did my eyes because It's felt like me and Nelson took a late evening nap and woke up at like 10 o'clock and was trying to get the day started. So it's like, I'll film. But that's coming. Yeah. So yeah, I love palettes too, but I've been getting better. What else? Foundations. I think I'm ready to try a new foundation. I think I have a makeup addiction. Do you think of your love for makeup an addiction as well as just collecting? There's no way. I don't like to look at it as an addiction. No, I can understand how people are like, you're addicted to makeup. But do I still press my glitters? Yes, but I haven't got any new glitters to press. I still use the ones I pressed. They're still doing well. No, I don't call it an addiction. And I'm going to tell you why. Because an addiction is something you would have to, my stuff everywhere, is something you would have to wean yourself. I got all these colors everywhere. It's something you would have to, hold on, I got a glitter situation. Come on. Move over here. All right. I don't know. Maybe I dropped it. That one kind of exploded. Hold on. Glitter situation. All right. Oh, God. Drop the... Hold on. I was getting the glitter palette out and all hell broke loose. Okay, yes. Some of them I actually used up. I used up the one taffy, and I had to make a new one. Some of them started to actually get hard. Not even like... no mold or anything, but like maybe like dry out. I don't know. This one did. This one did. But then I have some more here where I remade the colors, but they're doing fine. I check them occasionally, make sure they're not molding or anything. Or like, yeah. But all else fails. I still have all those glitters. I'll just repress them. But anyway, addiction. No, because... Do you toss out expired makeup or keep it collection pans? You still pressure if you're using the new two Juvia's palettes? Are you gonna get? I want to get the two new Juvia's Place palettes. I do. But anyway, back to the addiction thing. No, because I'm thinking about what I would do if I didn't have it. I'd be sad, but I'm not like spending my last and like going into debt to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like, even, I don't want to say going into debt to buy, because people invest in things and then they reap the benefits and make money. Like, sometimes you got to go into debt to start your business. I take that one back, because everyone who goes into debt for something is not addicted to it. They may just be, you go into debt to go to school. So, no. But, like, no. Because I'm also not like, I can still go outside without makeup on. Like, yeah, no, it's just a collection. And it's a hobby and now a job. But I wouldn't call it an addiction. I just love it. It makes me happy. But if I didn't have any of it, I'd still be a successful, functioning adult. So, but it is a big collection and a big hobby. And I love collecting. All right. But I do know responsibilities come first. All right, y'all. All right. Do I toss out expired makeup or keep it for collection purposes? I don't look at expiration dates. I check smells and consistencies and things like that. If it's weird, it gets tossed out. If it's weird, it gets tossed out. But I do not look at dates. I'm not going to, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't. At all. Stop falling! Alright, let's just unplug the cord. Let's just do that. Let's just stop. Let's get our lives in order. Alright, Jesus. Okay, where were we? Let's see what we got here. Alright. What was the name of the makeup site? Okay, so it's Reddit. The site is called Reddit. Reddit.com is like this just collection of subreddit, like forums and different clubs, if you will. Like there's like Act Science Reddit, like Science Reddit, movies, music, like just different categories you like. I follow makeup addiction. I actually created a sub called makeup organization where people share their pictures, tips, and tricks and help on how to organize makeup. But the one where you buy and sell is called Makeup Exchange. So if you Google Reddit Makeup Exchange, it'll take you to there, but you have to make a Reddit account. It's free, just a username and everything. And yeah, so, and that's why I buy and sell. All right, anyway, here we go. Makeup took the place of cigarettes and food. I used to weigh 400 pounds now. You better sit down. I love it. I'm having fun with it. I just love you. I love you too. I'm proud of you. Well done. I'm in the process of losing weight too. I'm not going to record my journey. I'm do like before and after pictures, but I'm not really into like putting that on my channel. It's a personal thing. Not personal in the sense I don't want to share. Like once I'm done or if I reach my goal, I'll share it, but not enough to make it a series. Like that's not what my channel is about. But I've been hitting the gym more. I don't have a goal weight, but I realize like the goals that I want to do. I want to be like, I love heels and I wear heels all the time. But at one point in time, I could walk in heels without my feet hurting at all. Now it's like towards the end of the night, my feet are hurting. I take them off. I want to be a little bit more comfortable with my heels, not a lot of weight. I want to be able to do some things that I used to be able to do and not get tired. And I want to be able to like I know I'm very flexible, but like when I was doing my toes today, I could tell like I had to been a different way because I was a little chubby. So things like that I am working on. But I'm so proud of you. That is awesome. If we were together, I'd go work out with you. That is awesome. I'm very proud for having a big collection. You seem very familiar with what you own. I do. I have a very good memory. Not to brag. I hope I don't lose it. Like I can remember a lot of things. I can remember names. I can remember really a lot of things. And so I remember what I own. Like I know it's so funny because my best friend will come over and she'll like steal a lip gloss. And I'll call her like, you got my lip gloss. How did you even know it was missing? I know everything I own. I might not know every shade in the sense of like some things I do write down, like all my Milani lipsticks, all my ColourPop shadows, so I don't buy the same colors because I have like 100 of them. But like, yeah, there's like, so I know what's in the drawers, and I just know. I know every eyeshadow palette I own. So I can go to the store and not buy any duplicates. The only thing I do right now is like specific names of things, like all my Coastal Scents Hot Pots. But like, I don't know if one's missing. Yeah, so yes, good job. Thank you. Yes, girl, we are proud of you. You better do it. We are so proud of you. That is just so awesome. I love that before and after pictures, and I love seeing people like just feeling good about themselves. I don't really care about the number. I don't even know how much I weigh now. I'm 2 something. But I know how I want to feel. And I think, yeah, since I started going back to the gym, I used to go to the gym a lot regularly, like when I first joined last year, but like I slacked off, not gonna lie. But since I started going back, I feel better about myself. I mean, I'm tired physically, but like, even though I'm out of breath and even though it's whatever, I know I say. So, all right, you guys. Thanks again, guys. You so cute though. We are so proud of you. But yeah, you guys, I just thank you guys for hanging with me. Let me know. I think I can set a schedule to go live. Possibly. Do I want to do one of the few? Oh, thank you. I try, y'all. I just try to be me. I'm a little weird, but a good weird, and we're all a good weird. But I don't even want to say keep it like it real because that's cliche. But I always say how I feel. Did you ever upload a skincare? I didn't because I don't have a skincare routine. I take my makeup off with whatever's close to me, and I'll work on it. I need to work on my skincare routine. That's a great thing you're doing. I'm enjoying it, and I'm glad I didn't miss it. This is a great thing. So yeah, before I go, do you guys think I should do a schedule of these? Like I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do a live at least once a week. Is that too much? I don't think that's too much. But maybe we can have topics. Maybe we can have like what we're going to talk about. I don't know, but I would love to do this more because it's really great to interact with you guys live. And then it goes upload. If you missed it, if you guys, if you didn't see it live or you missed it, it's going to be uploaded on my channel and it will just be there and you can watch it. And it can be background noise. So it's like, I love watching long videos, like, and doing other things and it's just there. But, yeah, I would love to have a schedule of this. Do it, do it. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'll figure out the schedule. This is a Friday night. Sometimes Friday nights you be partying. But I know evening time is better. Most people are off of work. Evening time is better. In the weekends because people are doing things. I'm thinking maybe it could be. I'm thinking even thinking a Sunday night, not too late. Maybe like Sundays at 6. Or something. That's not permanent, but like because I'm thinking like people are off of work or don't work on those days, and like you're getting ready for your week, so we can just be chilling in the house. I'm just trying to think. I don't know. I can do chit chat, get ready with me. So I have one coming up. So I'll definitely do them when I do decide whatever the schedule will be. I'm gonna do them in the evening and or a weekend. So yeah, 1 to 2 times a month. That's cool. And I was thinking once a week is because it's a lot easier to do a live video than it is to film, edit, and upload another video. You know what I'm saying? So like I could do these a little bit more often. I'm not going to change my schedule. I'm still going to pump out as much videos as I can, regular videos, but I think this is yeah, some of y'all on the West Coast. So if I'm thinking like that's what I'm saying, like a Sunday at 6, Sunday at 3, or Sunday at cause see, like 8 was good. 8 because on the West Coast it's 5. That's what I'm saying. We can't accommodate everyone, but I want to get some type of general time because you gotta remember like 8 on the West Coast. Or like if you want it later, it'll be later for me. So we'll work it out. We're gonna work it out, and it don't have to be the same times every week. You'll get the notification, so we'll be good to go. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I most likely will go again next week. I think I'm going out of town next weekend, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, and it can be different days, so we could do different days in different times to accommodate. But at least like once a week, I would love to do that. So, but I would like a schedule so you guys know when to tune in. I'm gonna work on it now. I'm gonna work on it. Maybe I'll post it to my Instagram or something. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. But yeah, guys, thanks for talking with me and chatting with me. This is awesome. I will do more live videos. I love you guys, and we will meet back here. I probably have another video going up tomorrow. If not, I definitely have at least one more going up this weekend. No, I'm on the East Coast. You thought I was on the West Coast? With Snoop and them? I'm on the East Coast. Right? Never eat soggy wall. Yes, I'm on the East Coast. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna holla at y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.